How did the tight end university go? Your first one. We haven't spoken since then. How'd that one go? Yes, George.
It was awesome. I loved every second of it. It was incredible. I got super lucky with some fantastic sponsors that we got the entire event paid for except for the guys' flights in. So it was a nice event. Stayed at a nice hotel, had meetings, got to watch film, got to listen to some really talented players talk, from Kelce to Olsen, Darren Waller, Mercedes Lewis. Got to get on the field, do some drills. Just kind of, it was more just like listening to guys talk about the way they think about running routes or run game or attacking zones, attacking leverages. And it was just nice to hear, different takes on it, because when you're in a tight end room with your coach, you can learn a lot, obviously. I've learned so much from my tight end coach, John Embry. He's fantastic, and he's one of the main reasons I am where I am today. But listening to how Travis Kelce sees a leverage on a guy and how he attacks it differently, it's just or even he could say, hey, I attack it like this, and if it's similar, it's like, all right, well, I'm glad that I'm learning the right thing. And then you get to watch all these guys on tape, how they do certain things, and then listening to them say why they did those things. It kind of connects all the dots for you, so you're not just sitting there guessing and asking why he did that. And so it was very fun for me.
I love that. That's amazing.
Listening to Greg Olsen talk too was incredible. That was really fun.
That's great, man. So literally, so you're just sitting around and talking about everything to do with blocking, and this is what I do when I have leverage. This is what I do in this coverage. That's what I do with that. And it confirmed some things for you and opened some doors, literally even for you, George, at this.
Oh, 100%, Rich. Man, one thing I've learned is I don't know anything about anything. I'm just learning every single day. And I've had some good years, but I'm in year 5, and I still know I can learn a whole bunch. And especially from guys that have been doing it a long time, like Greg Olsen had plenty to say. And I told you, Mercedes Lewis is going into, I think, year 17, and he was up there on the mic for about 45 minutes. And just listening to him talk about his whole experience in the NFL and his life and how he got to where he is today, because I think playing 17 years in the NFL is one of the coolest accomplishments you can possibly do. Because I think everyone's goal is, I think it's the average years, or the average career is 3 to 5 years. So going to 17 is pretty impressive. So just listening to all those guys talk about their careers was pretty special.
Well, and I'll, like I said, if you can do it again, I'll help out in any way I can. Certainly with the curriculum, I'll add a new thing for you that Kelce has proven: don't shave without expecting some blowback from your fan base. Did you see that, George? Did you see that? That he had a
that was his. I changed that to his caller ID pretty quick. Not gonna lie.
Which one? The clean shaven, or the one where he scrawled on his own? He defaced his own selfie.
No, the clean shave. I zoomed it in as tight as you could zoom it in, and that's his caller ID.
So when Travis Kelce calls George Kittle's cell phone that shaved mug show, well, we just zoomed in ourselves. Wow, we just did it ourselves right here. So that's what shows up on your phone. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's beautiful.
It's shiny, that's for sure.
It's wonderful.
It's glistening. George, thanks for the time. I greatly appreciate it. Let's do this more often, certainly in the season when you begin to ball out. And I always appreciate it. Best to your family.
Hey, thank you, Rich. Thanks for having me on. It's always a pleasure.
Anytime.
I love when you ask me quarterback questions.
Thank you. No, I know. Certainly when you have to choose between one or the other, that's what I'll expect next time. You choose between one or the other.
I'll announce the starter.
All right. You do it on your own time, just like your coach, whenever you want. But I appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.